Ladies and gentlemen, we are live Wednesday, April 9th, 2025. With you as always, I'm Warren Peace. We are All-Star Pro Wrestling, and this is Fight Night. Shit happens, the show must go on, and we are back. Sit through the entrances again, let everybody come on back to the show. Don't you know? That's my bad on that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Asgard, weighing in at 226 pounds, Punk Jimmy King.
The Soul Crossover from DSW. The only one, the one and only, Jimmy King. The ink still wet on that contract for the Underground Championship matchup this Saturday at Unlimited Family Business. The new #1 contender walking into this matchup filled with confidence, ready to bring that momentum not only here, but to the title fight this coming weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, the one and only, the only one, Jimmy King. And ahead of his underground fight,
From Anchorage, Alaska, weighing in at 256 pounds, the deranged Michael Sherman.
now tonight, set to go one-on-one with the Alaskan Mauler, Montgomery Sherman. The stoic Sherman marching down to the ring, looking to make an impact here tonight. One of the new breed, the new blood, to join All-Star Pro Wrestling in the off-season. And now that we've started the season proper, time for this man to show us what the Alaskan Mauler is all about. Got two new faces here to open up the show. Jimmy King, Montgomery Sherman. One-on-one action and we underway. Both men meeting in the center of the ring. The powerhouse, the bear of a man, Montgomery Sherman, gonna look to out-muscle his opponent, but King, having more than a few tricks up his sleeves with that big win over Jay Monster last week, locking himself in for a championship opportunity at Unlimited. Kane looking at this more of a warm-up fight. But Sherman looking at this as an opportunity to make a huge impact on the great stage that is the land of opportunity. Hard elbow shot following this foot trip. Sherman caught, taken down with that legless takedown. And now Kane ready to go to work. Hard knee strike right to the temple. And the springboard cross body is money. Kane now making his way. Double leg drop and a roundhouse right to the side of the beam to wash it down. And he's fired up, ladies and gentlemen. The #1 contender for the Underground Championship, firing away with the combination, and they ended off with a hard drop kick. Going up top now, King. Missing with the broken arrow, and once again Sherman now with the opportunity to unleash with that big combination, missing with a knee strike, and Kane wants to get his daylight. Hard knee, returning the favor, dropping Sherman, going up top now. Maybe. Yeah, he's going to go up top. connecting with the moonsault clean. Jimmy Kane now. Irish whip into the ropes. Looking for the super kick, but Sherman saw it coming, was able to make the adjustment. Perhaps turning the tide of the matchup in his favor. But taking too long, Kane gonna make something happen, whipping that right hand, missing the mark, but still in control, at least momentarily. Couple of well-placed elbows to the midsection, and the powerhouse, the monster, the mauler, Sherman, looking to dispatch his opponent with efficiency, firing away with those chops of the back and forth exchange, front neck lock suplex. You see already how much is taken out of these guys in a short amount of time. This hard-hitting, high-impact offense delivered by both competitors. The face paint smearing already off the Alaskan Mauler, and Kane into the cover. Sherman able to kick out at one. Kane. With the break glass in case of emergency, the springboard Hesler's takeover has a 99.9% success rate. Kane now. Maintaining the advantage throughout this opening contest, sending a direct message to Underground Champion Jay Monster. But the Mauler, hungry, looking to feast. Got the submission hold cinched in tight, and Kane holding on dearly. Gonna be able to weather the storm this time around at least. And firing up the Mauler, beside himself right now. And Kane gonna take full advantage with the tilt-a-whirl head scissors takeover directly into the cover. The only one, the one and only. Only good for the count of one. Got his opponent stuffed, double underhook. But the power being unleashed by Montgomery Sherman, turning it into an Alabama slam on the fly. Snatched up, spine buster. And just like that, momentum shifting like an avalanche in favor of the Alaskan Mauler. Nice reversal. Kane now with the big-time super kick directly once again right back into the cover. And just like that, it is all over. We got replays. We got replays. Let's take a look back at this matchup. Some of the key moments that led to the victory, delivering moonsaults wholesale, and the aerial bombardment leading to the downfall of the Alaskan Mauler. You seen Jimmy Kane flipping and flying all over the place, and in the end, managed to catch his larger opponent off guard and pick up the W en route to his championship matchup in underground competition this Saturday at Unlimited Family Business. Okay. Yeah, that's enough replays. The match wasn't that dope now. Y'all just reaching now. But good shit, though. And why did it... Oh, this update is so refreshing. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, the #1 contender for the Underground Championship. The only one. The one and only. Jimmy Kane. Hey, we got the replays. What up? Good match, gentlemen. Let's keep it moving. We got tag team competition incoming. Women's division thick as ever. And the tag team, no doubt, showing signs of brilliance as well. We got the Red Wolves, Baby Bone Crusher, Ms. Demeanor, going head-to-head with the Fallen non-title action, Tornado style. What's good? Hey, what's up, bro? Glad you're able to tune in for once. I know you're always working evenings and shit, so glad to have you around.
The following is a tornado tag team match. On the way to the ring, the Baby Moon Crusher and Luscious Love, the Living Legend, the Wolfpack.
Red Wolves running loose all over All-Star Pro Wrestling. And it seems like this squad of killers just gets deeper by the week. Ladies in action, tag team style, tornado tag team match going head to head with the reigning women's tag team champions. And of course, win here could trigger some big opportunities.
And their opponents, the All-Star Women's Tag Team Champions, the Demon, Akira Tanaka, and Sub-Zero, Baby Nelson, the Fallen.
The long-time reigning women's tag team champions, the Fallen. Bailey Nelson, a veteran of All-Star Pro Wrestling, Akira Tanaka, the Phantom, the Murderer, joining her at the end of Season 2. And since these two have united, there's been no looking back for the gruesome twosome. Deflecting competitors, would-be challengers, and anybody that steps in their way, left, right, and center. But they've got some new competition in form of the Red Wolves, the Fallen, tornado tag team action, and we underway. Got some big girls in here about to make some big moves. Exploder suplex, lung blower, and straight out the gate, the Wolves coming to feast here on Fight Night. Misdemeanor, Baby Bone Crusher, taking early charge of this matchup, no doubt. Sending a message to the champion, Bone Crusher. With that final flash knee strike, Misdemeanor with the big splash. Giving the Fallen all they can handle. And I don't think the champs are ready. This winning streak they've been on, confidence has to be at an all-time high. And at some point, when you drink the Kool-Aid, when you drink your own Kool-Aid, you think you're invincible. You run into somebody that's more prepared. Baby Bone Crusher with that snapmare DDT lined up in the corner, ready to strike. And the Fallen, trying as they might, trying to get back in this thing. Bailey Nelson returning the favor with the final flash of her very own. Oh, but Bone Crusher digging deep, whipping those rights and lefts, serving up the combination. Akira Tanaka trying to make something happen, but the Wolves determined. And with the streak this stable's been on lately, they've been making statements. They've been bringing the receipts. They've been bringing the pressure. Akira Tanaka, though, with the statement of her very own. And quickly, this thing devolving into a brawl. Baby Bone Crusher said it's peanut butter jelly time, got that baseball bat and swinging for the fences, saving her partner in the process, and both members of the Fallen down at ringside. Nelson walking into the Lion's Den, gonna get swatted right back down. The confidence on full display in the Wolves. This faction, this stable, this collective elusive killers across all 3 shows have been putting the roster on notice. But Nelson, the European sensation, the veteran here in All-Star Pro Wrestling, the most tenured All-Star here in the ring, getting some business. And the Fallen is starting to turn the tide of this matchup back in their favor. Gonna whip the baseball bat halfway across the ring. And Mr. Miller might be out cold. That was felonious. Yeah, y'all see what I did there. Sorry, I'm sending the link again because I'm trying to miss this shit. Man, we got all the shit back. They're doing the camera cuts for the taunts. They got the replay back post-match. Man, this is about to be lovely. This is about to be lovely. I'm all here for it. The power on display, misdemeanor, the big power slam, baby bone crusher, perched on the top rope, delivering the missile drop kick. And now misdemeanor gonna take to the skies, but missing the mark with the big splash. Or maybe she didn't. Might have been headbutt. It was close. Nonetheless, still not enough to pick up the dub. And this match is going to continue. All hell is broken loose in this tag team matchup, and I don't know if the Wolves don't know if the titles are not on the line. They're damn sure fighting like it. Nelson with a well-timed counter. Hoisted up on the shoulders, drop behind the back, Bailey Nelson whipping the combo, but cannot complete it. Oh, big time offense down at ringside. And the back and forth. These two teams giving it all they got. You see in the background the big power bomb being delivered. Meanwhile, inside the ring, Bailey Nelson able to kick out of 2, and she's firing up. She's getting heated. Irish whip reversal by Nelson. A hard shot to the midsection. Gonna drop misdemeanor down to 1 knee. Lovely luscious. Firing away with the combination. Big time headbutt. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Misdemeanor. Out here ready to commit some felonies. Snatching the double leg. Baby bone crusher. Firing away. Inside the ring, Tanaka, bone crusher. Down at ringside, we got misdemeanor. Bailey Nelson mixing it up. Big power on display, but Nelson able to slip behind the back. Huge roundhouse dropping her opponent, but inside the ring is Tanaka. That's a story. Going for the win, only good for the count of 2. The land of opportunity, becoming the bloody land of opportunity here tonight. These ladies going for broke. Dual kendo sticks, trying to wear Baby Bone Crusher out. Tanaka. Big time rebound suplex in the powerhouse. Unleashing complete devastation here. Hit a route to a victory with the hook in the leg. And BBC able to kick out in 2. Delivering the elbow drop. All 4 competitors back inside the ring now. And it's the Fallen with the advantage. Nelson. Tanaka. And misdemeanor gonna take a spill following that brutal shoulder breaker. Tanaka, we're on the ringside. We got BBC. We got Nelson inside the ring. Sling blade. Tanaka got a sledgehammer in hand. Nelson for the cover, for the win. And this match is still going to continue. The brutality being dished out here. Sub-Zero cannot complete the combination, but BBC can't either. Nonchalant pin for the win, the champion. This lady's putting on an instant classic here this evening. This is only the second match of the evening, y'all. Hey. We got a big special event coming up this weekend now. Don't be burning up the scene now. Can we motor a whole load early? Baby Bone Crusher doing some furniture shopping on a nice chair. How you like it, Tanaka? She says. Oh, and Bailey Nelson with a big Superman punch. Taking some time to get up close and personal. Meanwhile, the big-time dominator from the dominating Akira Tanaka, and just like that, it is all over. Taking a look back at some key moments from this wild-ass matchup. These ladies left it all on the line. Put it all out there. But the Fallen, bound and determined that they are the most dominant force when it comes to women's tag team wrestling. The back and forth, the brutality unleashed in this matchup. Wild, crazy. You see the sling blade. You see the use of heavy weaponry. And you see the most dominant tag team in women's wrestling history. Jimmy Kane won that shit again, man. He said he's coming for that title. The Fallen, the reigning women's tag team champions, put on a 5-star performance here for you tonight. Let's keep it moving. The pain train continues to roll through the land of opportunity. And we got some more action for you. The Titans' own Dominic Jason going head-to-head with Ruthless. And there was a little bit of trash talk in the HQ earlier on. Have to see how much that impacts this matchup. Smoking on that bitter in my hood, we call it sour. The gang's all here, showing solidarity, squatted up, Titan strong, Dominic Jason, AJ Albright, Emma Rose, and reigning cruiserweight champion of the world, the rough playboy, Nagasaki. They are the Titans. Dirty Dominic
The following contest is
up for one-on-one competition tonight.
his way to the ring, representing the tribe from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 222 pounds, Alpha Jason.
Proving time and time again that they are stronger together, acting as a unified unit. This new version of the Titans, confident, strong, dominant, strategic. the mama bear of the operation, Emma Rose, giving instruction, the mastermind behind the operation, AJ Albright, the heart and soul of the Titans, the rough playboy, and of course, Dirty Dominic, the scheming conniving. He was like, no, we ain't doing that shit no more, bro. Standing tall, the Titans.
And his opponent from the Bronx, New York, weighing in at 222 pounds, Rufus!
It's not green. It's a gold mask. Ruthless walking directly into the fray. He said he don't care how many Titans down there. He don't care if we got to beat them all down. Ready to bring a little bit of pain. Here to Fight Night. The Masked Marauder. He's shining. Dominic Jason. Ruthless. One-on-one. We. Underway. That would be a John. Oh, you wasn't in the chat earlier, was you? Yeah, Dominic was roasting Ruthless earlier for the tire. Now they get to meet in the ring and square it all out. Found out a few of the guys having color issues. And the bottom row springboard moonsault is money. Ruthless. Ready to make Dominic Jason eat his words. Dominic trying to double down, say that mask was dumb. He said he wasn't challenging you for a match to unmask. That's what he said. He said he wants a hair versus mask match. Let's run that. He didn't say that, but he should have. We were talking shit earlier. Gonna spice it up. Little misdirection there, but Ruthless first on the top rope, connected with the spinning wheel kick. And of course, the Titans playing their role, introducing the bat into the matchup, running some interference. Ruthless with the foot DDT. The ref said, "Fuck it, just leave the bat in the ring, goddammit." Misjudging the distance on the jab, but still able to maintain control. Ruthless going up top. The Masked Man with the big splash. And Dominic having trouble getting off the back foot. Missing with the springboard cutter. The Titans directing traffic, running some interference, and just like that, Dominic Jason back in control. Walking his opponent to the corner, face first in the top turnbuckle, and he is busted open with a four-headed steam the reverse back elbow. Jason, Dirty Dom. Driving those boots right in the upper chest. Going up top now. The young Titan, ready for my close-up. And the front drop kick from all the way upstairs. Going back up one more time. He said he ain't done yet. Big splash. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Get that shit, bro. And you can take it, boss the fucking suck a fat one. I recommend not doing that, but you should do something petty though. A little passive aggressive. And you quit. Through the ropes, torpedo, DDT. The Titan getting some air now. This indeed is awesome. This capacity crowd on their feet. But Ruthless right back with his feet, delivering the axe kick. Turning the Titan's matchup once again. The Masked Man. The Marauder, Ruthless, missing with the Swanton, and the referee count up to 7. Big super kick. Match getting in dangerous territory. We're in the red now, looking at a count-out possibility. Ruthless gonna slip into the last second to an awaiting Dominic Jason, gonna deliver the bankrupt into the cover. Dirty Dominic Jason for the win. Holy good for the count of 2. And this bloodthirsty crowd, they said they want to see it one more time. You see, I got to give props to the Titans for just being there for a homie. Running interference, creating possibilities whenever they can, while the referee's busy applying one turnbuckle pad, and Monroe's doing the other one. Keeping the ref busy, making him earn his pay. And now AJ Albright allowing valuable time for Dominic Jason to rebound back to his feet. Exchanging blows, Jason with 2 unanswered shots. Ruthless said bring it on, so Jason gonna bring it. He said bring it on again. Dominic Jason with a hard knife edge chop. 3, make it 4 unanswered shots and a big super kick to the midsection. Jason. Taking his time, delivering the scoop slam, center of the ring. Going upstairs once again. The Titan from halfway across the ring. Big splash, but nobody home. Ruthless trying to capitalize with the spinning wheel kick. But Dominic Jason stomping away. Inverted DDT, that dirty DDT bomb, and just like that, it is all over. You see the hard-hitting impact. Look at the offense. Ruthless putting on a show here tonight, striking at will, but in the end, the Titans own Dominic Jason, persevering in the face of adversity. The aerial assault paying dividends. This was a true back and forth. This was a good-ass matchup. Talk to me, boys. What's up with that hair versus mask match? Ready for it. He said, I ain't cut my fucking hair, man. The bankrupt almost getting the job done. Close near fall there, but Jason not done yet. Delivering that dirty DDT bomb for the win. And it was all academic from there, folks. Your winner here this evening.
Here is your winner, Alpha Jason.
Dirty Dom. What Nagasaki ain't have a shirt on though. We got a big debut for you. Shall I say huge debut? The big man We've heard the hypes, we've seen the vignettes, but he has officially arrived here in All-Star Pro Wrestling. I'm talking about Corey Bishop. If you ain't heard the buzz, you must have been under a rock. The Barbarian has arrived on Fight Night. The 363-pound mountain of a man. With the reputation that precedes him. Ready to show those that don't know what the Barbarian is all about. Making it official in-ring All-Star Pro Wrestling debut. Oh shit, oh shit. I know, man, Tetsuya Kimura was the king of that shit, man. He was helping motherfuckers right out the gate last year. I was like, man, dude, I was like, I wouldn't want to see him if I was a new guy. Like, you're not welcome here. Me too. I'll never forgive 2K for that. The tried and true, the human highlight reel, Adrian Youngblood, Drag On. We've seen this man do his phenomenal things inside the square circle. Always putting on the show, win, lose, or draw. And building up a lot of momentum at the end of season 2. A couple of big wins. I think my man's got something in store for season 3. Corey Bishop, Drag On, one-on-one action, and we underway. Drag On with a hard shot, unable to drop the big man, and a big dumping sidewinder suplex, dropping Drag On his head. Bishop now. Delivering the spear, looking to inflict pain. Looking to make a huge statement upon arrival here in All-Star Pro. The Drag On. No slouch. I'm not going to go out without a whimper. Not going to go out without a fight, but a big-time spine buster might take some of that fight right out of him. Bishop staring down the lens of the camera with that cutthroat taunt. The Drag On being outmatched and outclassed right now. The big man having his way with the human highlight reel, dropping the elbow. Drag On firing back hard into Gurry. Gonna drop the big man. Oh, nice head movement though from Bishop. Yeah. Those big shots you can hear from here. Bishop not done yet. The Barbarian with that big backbreaker bars. This man is in the zone. Came here to cause destruction and utter chaos. Hanging Drag On out the draw of the top rope. Bishop with a hard shot to the back. Lined up. Locked in. Delivering another spear. And that submission though cinched in deeply, but Dragon once again firing back. Showing signs of life now. Human highlight reel with the Soul Snatcher. And this does not look good for Dragon from a visual standpoint. I would not want to be standing there trading blows with this monster of a man. But Dragon doing what he can, trying to stay in the fight. Look for that one opportunity to flash his opponent. We've seen this man crawl from the depths of despair, crawl from the clutches of defeat on more than one occasion. Bishop with the advantage. Drop down DDT. Locked in once again. Oh, and Dragon saw it coming, made the big adjustment, hard knee strike right to the face, and Bishop rather, his rock, Dragon with that wind-up roundhouse kick. With the recovery. Corey Bishop, goddammit, with the big-time power bomb. And that might be enough to get the job done. No. No. Dragon says no. The wily veteran here in All-Star Pro Wrestling, Dragon, refusing to give in. With another opportunity squandered. The Irish whip. Dragon out there playing a tightrope on the apron and thrown right back in. Still standing toe to toe with the Barbarian. Dragon. Fighting for his life here. Irish whip into the ropes. Oh, the faith breaker into the cover. Dragon for the win. And a close near fall there. This thing ain't seeming so one-sided now all of a sudden. The human highlight reel with a big impact maneuver. Getting himself right back in the fight. Big super kick. Directly into the cover. Dragon for the win. Only good for the count of two. Youngblood now assessing the situation, trying to find the next move, and it's going to be a senton. Again, taking his time, being very cautious here. So far it's paying off. But a small delay, anything to give this man any opportunity to regain his composure. Big stomp from out of nowhere. Drag on. Breathing flames. When you see the smoke, you know it's fire in the building. Getting into deep water here. Corey Bishop now rolling out the ringside for safety. The Drag on in close pursuit, but gonna pay for it with a big Uranagi. Back inside the ring. Corey Bishop with the advantage. Staring down his opponent, ready to strike. Uranagi into the Anaconda Vice. And Dragon gonna tap. He's sleeping, man. That dude is out cold. Just like that. It is all over. And you see the Barbarian stepping in here with reckless intent. Absolutely dominating the competition. But Dragon pulling himself up time and time again. But in the end, could not overcome the desperation and power. Good near fall there. Thought that could have been it. Look at the distance on that OG cutter. Dragon put on quite a performance, man. I love to see these two running back. True. I wouldn't call it a David versus Goliath. He's not like a small guy. The size differential, I'm sure, played a factor into it. But this, my friends, this was a bang. Taking nothing away from Big Bish. This man looked like he got into a fight already. But coming out victorious in his debut matchup. And I'm sure there'll be much more destruction to come in the future. And I'm here all for it. Corey Bishop, welcome to All-Star Pro Wrestling. Yeah, y'all know what time it is. Y'all know exactly what time it is. From debuts to returns, the fire always burns. Lessons never get learned. We got a big return match. These two guys have been going at us way back in season 1. Woods holding the advantage, the franchise. Back. Full time, might I add, for those of y'all who call him part-timer. He'll be here at least 3 weeks out the month. Hopefully. Maybe. Red Wolves running loose in the land of opportunity. AJ Woods. A veteran here in All-Star Pro. Been with us since midway through season 1.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Wolfpack from Kansas City, Missouri. Weighing in at 234 pounds, AJ Woods.
The first man to win 2 All-Star Jam Gauntlet matches. The 2024 Guts and Glory winner, AJ Woods, going head-to-head with longtime rival in his return matchup, ALLSTAR. Old habits die hard, and old feuds don't die. They're 2-1 over the years. Knight ready to even it up. Woods ready to increase the distance.
And his opponent from the City of Angels, weighing in at 234 pounds, the living legend,
Alexander Aloysius P. Knight III, the franchise of professional wrestling and sports entertainment, the living legend, the American Outlaw, former All-Star Pro Wrestling National Heavyweight Champion. Back. His return matchup for the first time in Season 3 of the franchise. You can trust. Franchise. You can believe in. Ready for the resurgence, the Renaissance Man of 2025. Alex Knight. AJ Woods. Alex Knight. One-on-one action, and we underway. Longtime rivals know each other oh so well. Knight straight out the gate, looking for the brain buster, but Woods, knowing his old rival so well, telegraphed and saw it coming, made the adjustment, and the big OG cutter from all the way from the tippity top rope. Woods now looking for the super kick. Oh, missed the first, but connecting with the second. Knight showing signs of ring rust, trying to get back into it with the springboard clothesline. The franchise making some bold statements upon re-signing with the company. Fashionably late, waiting till week 3 to join the fray, and Alex Knight gonna take not gonna take a spill. Big reversal there. Turning the tide of this matchup, perhaps. Woods going off. Knight deadpan directly into a camera. Crowd loves him. Woods back inside the ring now. Calling an elbow tie up. A little bit of chain wrestling here. These two stalwarts lighting the world on fire on Power Driver last season for the first time ever. Mixing it up on Fight Night. Woods now. The Red Wolf with the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment, the People's Moonsault. Reversal, quick kick to the head. Knight trying to work the combination, but Woods a little too spry for him. Looking for the roll-up. Knight now able to kick out of one. Taking his time, the ring rush shining through. Knight on the receiving end. Some hard-hitting offense. Wood unlock it with the combination. Top rope, springboard, moonsault to hit his money. Woods stomping away. Reminding his longtime rival while he's up. 2-1 in the trilogy. Only good for the count of 2. And AJ Woods now on fire, lighting up the scene here tonight. Hard rights to lefts. Big combination going to send Knight reeling to the outside in an effort to recover and regroup. But Woods will allow none of it. Smothering his opponent with offense, not allowing Knight an instant to breathe, let alone think. Knight with the reversal chop block. The franchise going for the early cover, perhaps trying to test the water, knew that wasn't going to get the job done. Be trying to slow down this pace. Knight, the Irish whip drops down underneath. Ooh, and the pop-up windmill backbreaker. Innovative offense by the franchise, working the ground and pound now. And the back suplex to the leg drop combination, vintage Alex Knight into the cover. Looking for the win here. Solid 1 count, but that's about it. Knight now, after taking on a serious amount of offense, finally starting to turn the corner here, at least seemingly. Irish whip into the ropes. Ooh, that spinning reverse back elbow. Looking for the win. Knight connecting clean, but Woods able to regain his faculties and kick out at 2. Still on the offensive. Alex Knight with the springboard spear. cutting Woods damn near in half, going up top now, from all the way upstairs. The franchise, her professional wrestling, and sports entertainment. Walking the tightrope, delivering the elbow drop. In this match, not looking like the same match it was just moments ago. Knight now in hot pursuit. Woods trying to regroup and recover outside of the ring. Knight missing with the knee drop. Woods with the second lease on life, delivering the Russian sickle. Oh no. Deadlift, gut wrench, suplex. Woods still holding on. Gonna deliver a second, looking for the trifecta, AJ Woods. Rounding out the hat trick. And Knight on wobbly legs. Woods gonna exacerbate the situation, using the environment to his advantage. Using those steel steps. But Knight turn the tide, walking his opponent down, stomping away the franchise with a series of kicks to the ribs and a hard elbow shot right across the jaw. Alex Knight, AJ Woods in the red zone now. The referee count up to 8. Woods gonna slink back in the ring. Knight gonna beat the referees? No, he did not. And just like that, it is all over. AJ Woods with the count-out victory, denying all of us fans a close to this epic contest. We got to run this back, man. We got to run this back. We got to run this back at Unlimited. We were robbed, y'all. These dudes were put on the A1 performance here. The back and forth. The high impact. Look at that right there. Knight, who said you can't teach an old dog new tricks? But in the end, we don't even know what the fuck happened. What was he doing?
Here is your winner.
Who knows? Woods with the big win, more bragging rights over his rival. Now, I can't speak for Knight personally, but I'm sure my man wants to rematch at the Unlimited special event. You let me know. Let me know in the comments below. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I expect better from both competitors. See, these should have been standard matches though. They're fucking me because anyways, we've come to a situation, folks, where we found ourselves with 2 #1 contenders for the Hardcore Championship. Using points, of course. So the champ is gonna, pull some referee duty here. Anyways, they're doing a triple threat match at Unlimited. But tonight, the champ gets to check out. Oh, this motherfucker right here.
It's a special guest referee match. Please welcome.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
Guest referee for this match, the Voice Daniel.
Anyways, like I was saying, the champ gets to check out his 2 competitors up close and personal, acting as a special guest ref for tonight's matchup. Triple Daniel set to defend that Hardcore Championship this coming Saturday. 2 out of 3 falls. Triple threat match. No holds barred, of course. Jesus Christ. I feel like if the devs couldn't even get the crowd doing it right, they should have left that shit out. Cause homeboy back there by the stairs looked like he was fucking, I don't know. That's just wild.
And the participants, first from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 206 pounds, the undead, unforgiven Mason Payne.
The undead, unforgiven Mason Payne, the Pain Bringer, formerly of the Titans, now of the Anarchy Asylum. Multi-time tag team champion, former underground champion. The Pain Bringer. Anarchy is the order of the day. And the code #1 contender for the Hardcore Championship. Ready to take things to the extreme here tonight, just 4 days out from that championship matchup. He's going to want to make this one as quick and efficient as possible. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the undead, unforgiving Mason Payne. Motherfuckers still yeeting this shit. They're yeeting for Kabuki. The day one original Kabuki Dragon, the veteran in the game, widely known as one of the best strikers in this business. Kabuki Dragon, the former hardcore champion, former television champion, looking to regain that hardcore strap this coming weekend. This man, oh, sorry, Mason Payne, Kabuki Dragon, one-on-one action, we underway. You know what I was gonna say, man, Kabuki, man, this dude is really in the renaissance of his career. One time, contemplated retirement, but arguably operating at the highest level of his career right now. While his son Kando also tearing things up. This might be the most dominant, highly rated father-son duo in professional wrestling. Forget about the Ganyas and the Mysterios. Dragons. We might have clipped them all. Right now, Payne firing away. No holds barred in this matchup, and the referee there only the duties, count the pin of submission when it's time. Otherwise, these guys are more than welcome to tear each other apart. Hardcore champion Trouble Daniel with a bird's eye view on the competition. And Kabuki taking advantage of the hardcore stipulation and making the fans in attendance happy all at the same time. We have tables. Kabuki setting the trap, Mason Payne falling for it, planted directly on that barricade. Now Kabuki has the high ground. The wise veteran Kabuki Dragon playing mind games. Following the assault with the table, Kabuki Dragon with a close near fall. Dragon now trying to inflict more punishment. Mason Payne turning the tables. Now Kabuki laid on the table. Payne. Kabuki. Back and forth. These two guys know there's a stake here. Trying to get some momentum going. Coming to this triple threat matchup. And Payne. Trying to stand toe-to-toe with Kabuki. We all know about Kabuki's striking acumen. It's been well documented. It's been well discussed. And time again, Fool's being slept by both of the Dragons, but this time it's Mason Payne coming on top of the exchange. Irish whip into the corner. Big splash in Payne with the advantage into the cover. With the hook of the outside leg for the win. Only good for two. Payne putting the brace on. Takes some time to soak it all in. You know, I'm fucking with this update, man. I really am. Setting up for the power bomb. But Kabuki firing back, big time spear. The OG for the win, only good for two. Payne turned the tables. Oh shit! Triple Daniel, the hardcore champion, getting involved in the matchup, and Payne firing right back. Kabuki taking advantage of the chaos. Hard shot to the midsection. Hell no. I'm weak. Hard lariat. Turning the Kabuki Dragon inside out. Yo. Triple Daniel just snapped. The big super kick, dropping Mason Payne. Kabuki Dragon with the table. And Kabuki into the cover. Daniel. They count the victory. Only good for two. Missing with the springboard roundhouse, but still with the advantage. Irish whip. Oh shit, and Triple Daniel now. Similar to one of Kabuki Dragon 2, the champion. Try to ensure both of his opponents this weekend coming in the matchup worse for wear. Big time stunner. Into the cover. And just like that, it is all over. Wow. Yeah, see, y'all be complaining about Caleb Campbell, huh? Triple Daniel, I really thought you had more candor and character than that. Very disappointed in your actions. Yeah, you think? Oh, they don't get a replay. They should. They wasn't replaying that. That man did them dirty as hell. Both of them. He's like, oh, y'all coming up to my title? Like, bet. Fucking both of y'all up. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, in the women's division, both of these women on the hot end of winning streaks.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the ALLSTAR Pro Wrestling Fighting Women's Championship.
Destiny, fate brought these two together. Whitney Winters, the #1 contender, literally walked in from obscurity with 2 big wins in a row over two of the top stars, bar none, not just in the women's division, but in the entire damn company. Making a name for herself in 1 week, making herself a household name the next week, and becoming the #1 contender. Ladies and gentlemen, the title's on the line. Whitney Winters with the opportunity here on the land of opportunity to capitalize on that momentum, make a big moment, and claim the championship gold. But the champ has also been kicking ass and taking names. West Coast Cali Rage, the reigning Fight Night Women's Champion. One half of the Madness, lucky number 13. Set to defend this title in her second title defense here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, your reigning, defending, undisputed All-Star Pro Wrestling Fight Night Women's Champion, California Rage. And this is what it's all about, the Fight Night Women's Championship. The opportunity that puts the opportunity in land of opportunity. Tongue twister. Mike Rome.
From Hollywood, Florida, Whitney Winters. From the west side, the All-Star Pro Wrestling Fighting Women's Champion, Cali Rage.
One last look at the championship for the champion. One last look at the title for the challenger. Look at that belt. Ain't she a beaut? Whitney Winters. Cali Rage. One-on-one action. And we underway. Meeting in the center of the ring, Rage with a hard right hand into the Soul Snatcher, the champion. On number 2 of 3 defenses, looking to cash that bad boy in. One half of the Madness, lucky number 13, California Rage. Riding a wave of momentum into this matchup. Ooh, and a hard shot of the midsection, courtesy of Whitney Winters. Gonna drop the champ to one knee and the #1 contender, the challenger. Winters trying to snatch control of the matchup away from the champion, the Rage. With the big springboard frog splash, beautiful technique, but unfortunately nobody was there to receive it, and Winters now gonna fire away with the combination. Rage able to break free, delivering the delayed fish drop, but once again, perfect technique, but nobody home to receive it. Winters. Rage locked into this back and forth. The champion into the cover to retain the championship, and Winters able to kick out at 1. Still got a lot of fight left, still got a lot of fighting to do here. The level of momentum, the level of heat being brought in this matchup. Winners with their feet on the rope looking to snatch the title. Rage immediately kicking out. But Winners now. Still with those strikes. Winners into the cover. Rage able to kick out at 2. And West Coast Cali in a bad way right now. The upstart, Whitney Winners. Firing at will. Rage firing back. The champion. Ooh, with the gut buster. Rage into the cover to retain. Rage with the reality check neck breaker. Winners trying to roll at the ringside. Rage in close pursuit, and the champion with a little love tap. Reverse back elbows to the midsection. The Winners back in the driver's seat. Takes some time at a time, soaking it all in. Rage with the recovery, but walking right into a Kinshasa kick. What the fuck is going on here? What the fuck? What is this? What is this? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. It's the paparazzi. Man, this update. I'm fucking with this update. Boot to the midsection. California driver to retain the championship. Cali Rage for the win. Whitney Winners able to kick out at 2. I know it's never done in universe. We're not in AI. I've never seen an AI versus AI before. Ever. In 2 whole, well, since last year and in this game. It's the update, I'm telling you. I was like, what? Rage. Jumping behind the lariat to deliver a German suplex, and she is fired up. Cali is raging. Yes, I did. Spinning wheel kick. Yeah, I finished my ride last year. Rage to retain. And the challenger still holding on, still in the fire. Rage delivering a springboard leg drop. Lined up, locked in, the champion. Looking for the California driver once again, but gonna catch a final flash and return. And Winners right back in this thing. Springboard press. Moonsault. Maybe. I don't know. I do know I've never seen them do the paparazzi in the eye though. Definitely for sure. Big scoop slam, picture perfect from Winners. And the upstart, Whitney Winners, might be closing in an opportunity to make herself famous. Did not get all of it, but got enough to drop the champion. Hit the cover with the hook of the outside leg for the win. Rage gonna kick out at 2. Bottom rope, springboard, moonsault, and it is money. Winners showing that athleticism. That's what brought her to the dance here. Hard lariat in the corner, and Rage is down and out. She's back up. The champion into the fireman's carry. Rage sitting on the ring with the good old airplane spin, paying homage to her mentor, Adrian Danger. Cali is raging, the champion now. Irish whip into the corner. Rage over the top. Hard right hand. What are you doing? Winners. Rage with the reversal. Going up top now. The champion. Walking the tightrope. Delivering the elbow. Row. Once again, the springboard crossbody corkscrew style. And the champion firmly in the driver's seat. Into the corner, Rage setting her up. Could it be the double rotation, the lucky number 13 to retain the championship? Kelly Rage, and just like that, and still, and still, and still. Look at the replay, that deep digging tornado DDT. The winners with all offense, all night, working the striking game, taking the champion to her absolute limit. You see here the heart of resolve on display from both competitors, near fall after near fall. And winners proving that she deserves to be in the conversation. Awesome match. Awesome match. You could tell the title was on the line, and they gave it their all, fighting tooth and nail to the bitter end. Rage taking it to the sky here. You see the balance, you see the technique, the finesse, delivering the elbow. But once again, the lucky number 13, spelling defeat, the double rotation moonsault, boom with the fake out, Rage for the win, and still, and still, and still.
Here is your winner, and still All-Star Pro Wrestling Fighting Women's Champion, Kelly Rage.
What a fight, what a match. That is two. One more defense. She can catch that sucker in. Yeah, I'd say that was about right. I would have given it a 5-star myself. That was lit. But, you know, I'm biased. So, yeah. Good shit, though. Winning winners. We will be seeing more of you in the future. Back again in the Cruiserweight division. Back again with the Titans in the house. This time Nagasaki, the rough playboy. Cruiserweight champion up to bat in the co-main event, going head to head. The Cruiserweight stalwart, the Raging Cajun, Black Jack. Back again like they never left. Hashtag Titan Strong. This time, Nagasaki got his shirt on, and Dominic got his shirt off. What are y'all doing? What the fuck's going on back there? He is. Did you see your match too? It was good. It was a good ass match, man. They've all been really good tonight. It's the update. I'm telling you, it's the update.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring.
I'm even more excited now, man.
From Yokohama, Japan, weighing in at 190 pounds, the All-Star Pro Wrestling Cruiserweight Champion, the Rude Pretty Boy.
The rough playboy, Nagasaki, the reigning Cruiserweight champion. Picking up the vacant Cruiserweight Championship in the preseason on the inaugural episode of Unlimited. The title defense coming up in the very near future. He's very talented and increasingly getting stacked by the day Cruiserweight division. Looking like dangerous territory. But with the newly formed Titans at his back, the rough playboy looking nearly invincible. Standing in solidarity after a rough week last week, the Titans back on their grind, back on their square, back on their mission. The badass from the Bayou, the Raging Cajun, Black Jack, back on the attack, bars, ready to bring the business, ready to put the champ to the test. Two of the baddest men at 205 pounds. Ready to do battle in the co-main event of tonight's Fight Night.
And his opponent from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, weighing in at 205 pounds. Wild Man Black Jack.
Ready to dispatch his foe with reckless intent. Blackjack there's a storm brewing in that one, man. Nagasaki, Blackjack, one-on-one. And this one is going to be fast and furious. Going to be one of those blink and you might miss on the big sort of matchups. These are the two of the fastest dudes around. Oh, the champion with some finesse rolling in the cover. Nagasaki. Ooh, Blackjack working the combination. Trying to take the champ to the limit in the big-time gourd buster. Into the cover. Blackjack looking for the win. Nonchalant pin. Surely underestimating the champion. Double stomp on the forearm. Taking his time. Mixing up the attack. Just walking down Nagasaki. But once again, those Titans out there on the sidelines paying dividends, allowing valuable time for Nagasaki to momentarily regain control. But Blackjack fighting like a man on a mission here tonight. Basically a drop kick into the corner. Blackjack raging now. The Tope Atomiko connecting clean. Nagasaki firing back. Exchanging blows here in the main event. I've noticed the exchanges are going down quite a bit too. See, man, I love this fucking update. Thank you. Till we find something else broke, then I'll be bitching next week, I'm sure. But we'll enjoy it for now. Firing away, throwing all caution to the wind. Oh, innovative offense, the arm breaker from Blackjack into the cover. And the champion on wobbly legs right now. After a loss last week to Noah Dixon, Nagasaki back on his grind, but this time with the entire squad at his back, feeling the confidence. Irish whip in the ropes, reverse back elbow, blackjack. Nagasaki. Hard forearm shot right to the face. And Young Naga, the rough playboy, the reigning cruiserweight champion of the world, going up top, connecting with the 450 splash. Meanwhile, Emma Rose removing that turnbuckle pad. Smoke and mirrors, deception afoot. The Titans taking advantage. Big time soul snatcher right behind the ref's back. And Nagasaki into the cover. Referee turn around just in time. Hook of the outside leg for the win. Only good for the count of 2. And there it is. The I whoop you. Now Slumdog Stunner, made famous by Buster Anderson. And just like that, it is all over. What I tell you, man, these dudes move at a mile a minute. Bringing the heat, bringing the pain. But in the end, once again, the smoke and mirrors, the chaos and confusion being caused by the Titans paying dividends. And Nagasaki was finally able to get his groove back. And you see here paying homage to his hero, Buster Anderson, with the I whoop you Slumdog Stunner to pick up the big win. The Cruiserweight Champion.
Here is your winner, the Rude Pretty Boy.
And with all this talk about the Red Wolves, Brutal Lucha, The Order, etc., you must remember the Titans. 3 stars. Y'all can do better than that. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for the main event of the evening. Extreme Rules to determine the challenger for me, Mike Shields' Fight Night Championship this coming Saturday at Unlimited. I don't know why I said it like that. I'm sorry. I be clowning on this motherfucker sometimes. Don't judge me. Oh shit, we taking it all.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from North Carolina, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Assassin Jack Graves.
Wolfpack Jack. The Hellraiser. A former Grand Prix champion, a former hardcore champion, a former classic heavyweight champion of the world. Jack Graves of the Red Wolves. Ready for some one-on-one action. No strangers to the main event. Tonight going head-to-head with one half of the Classic Tag Team Champions. A man who's also got his history of main event here on the Blue Brand.
And his opponent,
Big Tyler Nelson.
The Order from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 268 pounds. One half of the All-Star Pro Wrestling Classic Tag Team Champions.
I literally just said that.
Enforcer Tyler Nelson.
Thank you, Mr. Redundant. Now, like I was saying, well, shit. Mike Rome and I have both said it already. But I will say this. The alpha of the order. No, he ain't the alpha. He's the enforcer. The monster attack. 285 pounds of ass whipping. You seen him put hands on me, Mike, 2 weeks ago here in the main event. And the co-holder of the Classic Tag Team Championship. Longest reigning, in fact. Ready to do battle. Here in the main event. Jack Graves. Tyler Nelson. One-on-one. And these two big men finna bang. Graves with the hesitation, and you cannot hesitate with the man with the temperament, with the disposition, Tyler Nelson. This is going to be one hard-hitting affair. Graves, of course. No stranger to stablemate and partner of Nelson, Ronan Reaper. Those have a bitter, wicked history. And no doubt that was going to play a part in this contest. The monster attack. The enforcer of the order. Tyler Nelson on the receiving end. The springboard leg drop. Jack Graves. The Hellraiser. They call him Wolfpack Jack. With the boot to the midsection and the spinning shoulder tackle. Stalking his opponent. Dropping the boots down now. The Red Wolves looking to feast some more tonight. One-on-one in the evening. Graves trying to make that first one into a two. Locked in the corner. Bargaining at his opponent. The Wolf. With the punt kick to the head. And the springboard foot stomp to wash it down. Graves now looking for the early victory. Nelson not giving in that easy. Got a lot of fight left in him, but Graves bound and determined to step every last bit of fire right out of him and march his way to a championship opportunity this Saturday at Unlimited. That panting anaconda vice we've seen Graves put so many away with. Still in the assault, still in the attack. Wolfpack Jack. Or Nelson firing back. Graves with a short throat thrust, dropping Nelson. And this thing's getting fast and furious. This thing is getting violent. These two larger-than-life characters, personas, firing away in the center of the ring in the main event with number one contender implications on the line here. Graves just forcing his opponent back to the ropes. But Nelson, unrelenting, refusing to give in, but Graves rocking him with the combination. Trying to beat Nelson at his own game. Nelson making a name for himself in the striking category just 2 weeks ago. Now being outmatched by Wolfpack Jack. Maybe I spoke too soon. Nelson. Oh shit! Nelson was going for a haymaker and leaned right into a submission hold once again by Jack Graves. Gonna weather the storm. Big reverse back elbow. Both men back up to his feet. Nelson with the recovery. Hoisted in the fireman's carry position. Monster attack. The spinning cyclone. Shouldered face buster. And this capacity crowd showing their appreciation. Nelson setting the bridge. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is Extreme Rules. Anything goes. The referee's there just to count the pinfall submission. Fighting spilled to the outside. Graves with the claw hold slam. Oh shit, right into the steel steps. Unrelenting. The violent Jack Graves. You see the weaponry all around the ring. Sledgehammer, the ladder, the table. All meant to cause destruction Big time Uranagi. Graves now. Lining up. Wolfpack Jack came to feast here tonight. Directly back into the cover. Graves for the win. And just like that, it is all over. Still undefeated on the season, Jack Graves came in this matchup tonight with a chip on his shoulder, the side of a boulder, bars. That was the angry man we saw in there tonight, folks. That was the hungry wolf we saw in there tonight, folks. Took the offense. Oh shit. Maybe that's why he did that. Maybe he was trying to send a message to Omega. He was like, hey. He's like, where's your boy at? Or something. I don't know. It's just crazy to me, man.
Here is your winner, the Assassin, Jack Graves.
Jack Graves on a collision course. Been pulling double duty all month long since the season started. Going hard in the paint every day. And now, ladies and gentlemen, your number one contender for the Fight Night Championship locked in for a matchup with me, Mike Shields, this Saturday at Unlimited. And that's the bullshit-ass rating. Don't be trying to hold me. Us. Well, ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, I want to thank y'all for joining us. It's been a wild ride. It's been a great night as always. And we will see you all tomorrow night for Power Driver. The beats just keep on coming. Real quick, I just want to check the news. We've been lucky. We haven't had like any injuries at all since the get-go. And still your Fight Night Women's Champion. And that is all the news for tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you all tomorrow night for Power Driver. So until then, keep the peace or fight like hell. Good night, everybody. Yes, the A show. I didn't say that. I'm unbiased. I can't say that.